A report shows that 82% Indian millennials live with their families. And the main reason for leaving the nest is employment, followed by education 20% and moving in with their partner 16%. But things are slowly changing.
India has about 410 million in terms of a millennial population. It's larger than the population of the United States of America. So we are talking about a population with more than $300 billion of annual spending capacity.
Home buyers are no longer largely in their 40s and 50s. The past 2 decades have seen a significant shift. Not just in buying patterns, but also in the age of home buyers. Today's prospective home owners are demanding, decisive, tech-savvy, connected, and most importantly, younger. Meet the Indian millennial.
A millennial knows what they want, and what they want is simple: accessibility, social infrastructure, and sustainable living.
Today, 65% of India's population is below 35, and according to a report, 49% of millennials aspire to own a home.
How are millennials buying homes from when compared to their parents? The change has been radical.
So, what's making the prospective homeowner of 2020 different? Well, they don't like to compromise. Informed, trend-conscious and goal-oriented, millennials are not just buying homes differently, they are changing the market altogether. According to a research, affordable housing continued its growth momentum in the past year, with an overall new supply rising by 22% from 77,590 units in 2018 to nearly 94,530 units in 2019.
So if you look at the last 12 months, about 50% of launches and about 50% of sales, and it depends from city to city, is taking place in the affordable home segment.
Millennials today are buying a home fundamentally not thinking that this is their only home or this is their only investment, but in all probability this is their first home.
About 65% of millennials look at property as an investment.
Provident, which is our affordable housing brand, largely caters to the millennial market. The average age of the Provident buyer is actually between 28 to 35 years old. These are people that want the right size, the right location at the right price. And I think that is Provident's USP.
Excellent connectivity and a location that is likely to appreciate, a home that offers them great value because it's just not a home, it's a lifestyle, it's a statement that they're making.
Over 70% of India's population is expected to live in cities by 2030. This migration is largely driven by millennials moving to cities to find employment opportunities, requiring them to move away from their families and live on their own.
I think the word co is getting very popular in today's times. It can be applied to co-working or it can be applied to co-living.
Co-living has a huge potential. So when you take co-living as a market size, we have done some market study estimates. We believe that there are about 160 million beds. And we are looking at a market size which is almost like 30 billion.
They don't have to rent out a very large space where the requirement may be smaller. They don't have to put down large deposits, which at most times would be 6 months rent, 10 months rent. They have the flexibility to be in and out, 1 month in and maybe 3 months out, and also move locations.
So I think co-living as a format is going to expand in the near future.
This cultural shift is a way of life for 65% of the millennial population living in our cities.
Co-living and co-working gives them the flexibility to commit to a space on a short-term basis, yet enjoy all modern amenities. So the cost of that transaction has come down significantly with the co-living and co-working.
Young India is also the majority of India. Their dreams are limitless and the choices they make are enablers of these goals and aspirations.
Smartphones have become a necessity. So the idea is to make our homes an extension of that smartphone.
So today we need to realize that the millennial is exposed to technology. They don't view home buying as just the process of buying a home, but the home buying is part of their highly connected lifestyle. So very, very interested in exploring technology within and around the homes.
Research shows that 99% of millennials go online to look for information about homes and home buying. So with that in mind, we have initiatives like Book My Home and My Pink Homes that allows our customers to go online and avail all the information they need about our projects at their own time, at their own pace.
Many a times people wonder, how can somebody buy a home online? So in the case of Book My Home, a buyer has complete information. He knows where the site is, how long does it take for him to reach the site. He knows what is inside the site, that is the amenities, that is the kind of facilities that are available, and he importantly knows in that location what is the kind of infrastructure, both physical and social infrastructure that has got developed. So we've completed that entire cycle where a buyer can go to a tower in a large project, select the floor, select the apartment, make the payment and get an allotment. All these done in 4 steps.
One of the things I really like about Puravankara is they are not hesitating to experiment. And I would say that they are one of the leading developers in Bangalore and in areas like Pune as well. They're very, very renowned for the quality as well. And they are forerunners in adopting technology. In fact, every time it comes to doing a new experiment, one of the first customers we reach out to is Puravankara because they are very, very early adopters of technology.
Your home is a true reflection of you. So when you decide where you want to stay, choose wisely because the future of living is here.